welcome back to the channel. Metal Marty Mac back with another video, guys. This is going to be a short one. This is a kind of a new, not a series, but this is kind of a new bunch of videos I'm going to do. It's called 10 and 10 or under. So I'm going to be showing 10 records for various different reasons. Today I'm starting with heavy metal records from the 80s. Just 10 great albums, 10 albums that I love, and I'd have no trouble recommending to anyone. Yeah, so 10 albums today, heavy metal. Going to be talking fast because I want to get this under 10 minutes, which is a bit of a struggle for me to do any kind of short videos. But yeah, just stuck for something to do on videos, so I said just going to do 10 random things. Could be 10 death metal albums, 10 shit covers, 10 albums with, I don't know, anything on the covers or whatever that is. So I'm just going to show you 10 records, going to show you the album, show you tell you the date, tell you a good few tracks on it, and that's it. So let's just see how this goes. I'm going to have to time myself. So yeah, running out of time already. Okay, up first, I'm going to show you Avenger. So this is the debut album by a band from Newcastle in the UK, part of the new wave British heavy metal scene, 1984. So the first wave of the new wave British heavy metal was just over, but this is Avenger. This is a repress, Bloodsport. So great 80s heavy metal band from Newcastle. Their second album, Killer Elite, was also flipping awesome as well. But yeah, what a great band. Enforcer, You'll Never Take Me Alive, Matriarchs, amazing. On the Rocks, Rough Ride, Victims of Love, Death Race, 2000. So yeah, Avenger t-shirt, what's that called? Bloodsport. Actually, excellent band from the new wave British heavy metal, 1984, from Newcastle in the UK. Great album, highly recommend it. Next up, we have a bit of American. I'm just watching the England game in the background. So this is a US heavy metal album, heavy metal band, US metal band, Fates Warning. So this is Night on Brocken. So this is their debut album with their original vocalist, John Arch. Absolutely amazing. They went on to become more of a proggy metal band than they are, but what they are now. But this is just straight up good heavy metal with some classic riffs, amazing vocals, high pitched stuff. John Arch, but he's absolutely brilliant. So not a bad song on this. You've got Buried Alive, it kicks it off with The Calling, Kiss of Death riff. Nights on Brocken title track is absolutely amazing. Shadow Facts instrumentals on the album. Soldier Boy, it's just a great album by Fates Warning. First album, probably one of my favourites of the band. Okay, next up, also from the UK, and this is another debut album from 1982. So this is a Witchfinder Witchfinder Death Penalty. I did say the year already. I'm trying to talk too fast here and early, but yeah, I absolutely love this. It falls into the kind of doom category as well as heavy metal, but very influenced by Black Sabbath. Dodgy cover, it was a bit of trouble with it, and Friends of Hell. The second one, I'm not going to show you the inside because it's a bigger picture actually, but yeah, cracking stuff on this. Invisible Hate, Free Country, absolutely banger. Born in a Sinner, and the song Death Penalty itself. Cracking album by Witchfinder, General, one of my favourites. These are albums I'll always go to. I'll pick it the shelf and listen to straight through, no problem. Next up, I had to put in some 80s Riot. Sorry about the shine, it's still in the Music for Nation sticky thing. I didn't want to take it out because it's just annoying as fuck. So this is Riot's third album with Guy Speranza on vocals. I think this was Guy's last album, and then Brett Forrester took over them. But this is classic 80s heavy metal by Riot. Includes Swords and Tequila, one of the best heavy metal hard rock songs ever. Fire Down Under, Feel the Same, which is amazing. Outlaw, Altar of the King. This is classic Riot. Amazing band, one of my favourites. It's just a brilliant album. Okay, up next from the UK, also a lot of UK bands here. This is the third album from Cloven Hoof. This is 1989, so just barely made it into the 80s albums. Don't have all of Cloven Hoof's stuff, but they are a super band. Absolutely brilliant. I have heard a lot of their stuff. This is probably my favourite of their stuff. So I was glad to get this up on High Roller Records, was it? Yeah. So Astral Rider, Forgotten Heroes, Jekyll and Hyde, 1001 Nights, kind of Arabian sort of bit of music in that as well. Hence the whole Sultans thing. But Highlander, Mistress of the Forest, just a great album by a great band. And they're still going, I believe, which is pretty amazing. And my favourite album in this whole 10, without a shadow of a doubt. Have this on all three formats. We're listening to the cassette at the moment. So this is Angel Witch, also from the UK. This is from 1980, their debut. What an iconic classic album. So you've got Angel Witch on this, Atlantis, White Witched, Confused, what a killer track that is. Sorcerers, Sweet Danger, Freeman, Angel of Death, Devil's Tower. Classic 80s album there. Must have in any heavy metal collection is Angel Witch's debut album, self-titled. Awesome stuff. Many more to go. 4. Let's hurry up. How's the time going? I'm going to waste time looking. Okay. The debut album also from UK band. 1980, Demolition from Girls' School from London. Awesome band. Still going strong. Back together again. This is a cracking album. These girls are so good. You have Demolition Boys on this, Race with the Devil, Take It All Away, Nothing to Lose, Breakdown, Baby Doll. Super rock and roll heavy metal from Girls' School. Going on to become big friends with Lemmy and the boys, and as we all know at this stage. But yeah, I tried to stay away from all the classic-y bands here, the Maidens, the Priests, the DCs, all the big boys here. Just stuff that I love. Out of breath. Next up, also from the UK, 1983 debut album. It's in the shiny as well because it's music on vinyl. So this is Steve Grimmett's Grim Reaper, See You in Hell. What a stunning album from a stunning vocalist, and the songs in this are just amazing. Title track, See You in Head, Dead on Arrival, one of my favourites. Rat of the Reaper, Run for Your Life. Just killer stuff from Steve Grimmett, R.I.P. What a brilliant, amazing singer he was. Went on to join Onslaught for a while there before he formed Steve Grimmett's Grim Reaper, which is brilliant. Next up, I had this on digital when I was for years on digital but this is the debut and only album, I believe, by Steeler, US heavy metal band. This album's from this 1983, is it? Yeah, 1983. These guys were out of Nashville. Debut full-length album that Yngwie Malmsteen appeared on, Ron Keel on vocals. This is just classic 80s heavy metal with some brilliant guitar work on it. A bit of noodly here and there, but nothing to upset you. I'm a huge fan of Malmsteen anyway, so I love this. This was a reissue that was out 2 years ago. Sound City Records. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't heard Steeler. It's a great album. Kind of Dokken-ish, kind of hard rock, heavy metal. But yeah, great stuff from Malmsteen on this. Cold Day in Hell, first song on it. Brilliant. Backstreet Driver, Hot in Your Heels, bit of noodling on that, but it's a class song. Slow song at the end, Serenade's great as well. Abduction, it's just a great heavy metal album. And last but not least, also from Newcastle in the UK, a band I'm going to see this summer, and I can't believe I'm actually going to get to see them. Love this band, one of my favourite heavy metal bands currently. Still put an album out there last year, the year before. It was amazing. So this is the debut album once again. From what year was this? 1982, was it? Please say 1983. So this is Satan and Court in the Act. It's going to say Suspended Sentence, which was the album after this in 1987. They only had 2 albums out in the 80s. But Brian Ross on vocals. This is a horrible purple vinyl for some reason, but it's still good. You have Steve Ramsey on the guitar, Russ Tippins, Graham English, and Sean Taylor on drums. So yeah, Steve Ramsey and Russ Tippins, amazing guitar players. The twin guitar stuff on this, the lead stuff, just the sound of this. And Brian Ross has the Avengers connection as well. Also Blitzkrieg from the new Everybody's Heavy Metal. So an amazing band. They haven't got that many albums out considering this one's out since 83, but they're all fantastic. What a great band. So that's it, guys. Short and sweet. I hope I made the time frame. I don't know if I did till it's over because the clock's on the other side of the phone, but hopefully I did. But yeah, so I'm going to do this series. I said I was going to do this one in my last video there, the crossover and trash one. It's going to do 10 awesome heavy metal albums from the 80s, and that's it. So I'm not sure what to do next. I'll just have random brainwave and just pull something up the shelf. If there's something you want me to pull out of my collection, let me know in the comments. But that's it, guys. Talking very fast here, I know, but trying to get it done. I will see you all in the next 10 for 10 or under video. Cheers. Thanks all for watching. See you soon. Bye.